Hi everybody, it's Joanna. Welcome to the channel. I am playing with a new toy today and I wanted to do a quick upload and let you guys see it. They're called aquarelle oil water soluble pastels. Now when they come, I already opened them and cheated because I had to see what the heck was going on in here. I have never done watercolor before. This is not vodka, it's water. I know it's in a fancy glass, but it's okay. We're not drinking. Calm down. I wanted to try something in the way of watercolors or Crayolas or crayons, water things. But I didn't want to invest a fortune because I always buy art supplies that I never use. And this is something that, oh, by the way, they're a little messy. You will get a little smudge on your fingers. So always keep a paper towel close by. Always keep a paper towel close by when you're doing anything with water, I've learned. Um, and I wanted to play around to do some backgrounds. So, but I didn't want to invest a fortune because some of these can cost extreme. I mean, they get really high. Anyway, I wanted to show you. Look at this. We added a little water with a water brush. By the way, this is not a really high investment if you just want to try something new and see if you like it. And as a new girl, I am having way fun with it. Do you see what happens? It goes on the paper a little grainy, kind of like a lipstick. It's very soft. And you add a little bit of water, and look what happens. You get all this beautiful blending. I mean, I cannot believe what this would do for my backgrounds. My backgrounds are about to get a bump up, people. Now, it is best to use it on water paper or cardstock because it does get really wet. And you don't want to over brush it because it'll soak the paper, I've learned. But I'm new at this and I'm learning it. So I just put a couple of pieces behind it. It is messy. Look, you get schmutz. But that's okay. I'm doing my nails anyway later, so I really don't care. Um, Wipes right off with wet paper towel. That's good. These are the pearl colors. I invested $10 in the pearl set, and I got the pearl set for a reason. Look at the finishes. I don't know if you can see. It's very difficult to see on camera, but do you see that shine? This is what all of them have, this beautiful luster. And I really wanted to get the gold color because I wanted to do, I have some Renaissance pages that I'm doing. And then of course the sky and the night backgrounds are very important. I tried a little bit on my Joanna page, wanted to show you. It does look a little bit streaky. It's not completely dry and it does bubble a little, so it will go through the other page. So if you're going to do this page, you may want to print one off your printer or just discard the other image because you may not do it. I love them. They are $10. You're going to get dirty. It's just a thing. You're just going to get dirty. I just want to see. They're a little bit crumbly, but you know, I think that's just par for the course with this medium. You're just going to get dirty. It's just fun. It's just good, fat, dirty fun. And I want to see, hold on, I do a lot of images that are kind of an African American kind of skin tone, so I really want to get, like, I want to just play and see what happens. I'm kind of nervous here. Let me see if I can make it beautiful, because you want this blending. Yeah. Okay, it could happen. This is going to take a little practice because, like I said, I am new to all of that. But look at the beautiful blends you get. You know what? I like her. I'm going to have fun with this. I really am. Hold on a minute. I'm going to turn the lights down so you can see the color better. Maybe, does that help? There. Now you can actually see the color a little better. I know my Spielberg lighting system is on its way to getting better, but in the meantime, that's the way we're going to do it. Okay, and we're going to try a little orange here and a yellow, like a golden yellow. I guess she's the goldiest yellow we have. And then a little bit of white, because I want to see how the white blends kind of over it. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. It does transfer a little bit on the white, so we'll have to pay attention to that going forward. But, wow. You know how you guys want those African sunsets in your safari pictures? Well, there it is, people. I mean, I don't know if you can, might need a little more yellow. I just want to see if you can actually apply it over the wet part or if you have to wait for it to dry. We'll play and see what happens. Tail that up a little bit. Oh, there she is. Look at that, people. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. I hope you enjoyed watching me make a total hot mess out of this stuff, but it's way too fun, and I think that you'll enjoy it. You know, just get them and play with them. The brushes, these are the brushes, and I got them the entire set. Actually, there's even more than this. I don't know where I put the other ones, but the brushes are under $10. They were $5.99. They're in makeup brushes, and it's great because you get all these different, and you can even use a big one to brush off any crumbles that you get. You know, if you like to be neat. And they were $5.99. So, yeah, I'll probably use these three for painting, but they're very soft and they weren't expensive, so I didn't know what they would do to my brushes. You know, this is a new medium for me, so I didn't want to use a terribly expensive brush on it. Anyway, hold on, I'm so sorry. Quick sip. Okay. So there you have it. I think that I'm definitely going to have to put a see if you don't use the brush, look what happens. You smudge your page, but it doesn't matter. It's a practice page. I'm playing with it, and I'm going to see what happens. I love the colors. The colors are just beautiful and very pearly. They all have that shimmer, and it is on Amazon. And they have several different sets. They have primary colors as well. I chose the pearl because I wanted something with a shinier finish. And you can get whatever kind you want. But they have, I mean, they have primaries, and I think they have pastels too. They're $10. I mean, you cannot go wrong. Um, they do get banged around a little bit in shipping, so you might want to take a towel and wipe them off a little bit. But they have beautiful colors, and yeah, I like this. I like the texture, and I really, really, really love, you know, the colors are just wow. I mean, you know, hydrangeas take up a lot of real estate, and they can take hours and hours with a pencil. But I mean, look at the beautiful highlights and lowlights you get with that. That's lavender all day. Um, Absolutely stunning. I just love them. I really do. And there's actually two like silver grays in here. This is almost like a moss green gray kind of funky color, which I actually like a lot, and I use it in many of things. Um, One of my polychromos pencils is just worn down because I use this color so much. And look at that. Look at that. You can just do a background. I suggest doing a small area at a time, wet it down, and let it dry before you paint or color or pencil over it. Just because it does take a few minutes to dry. It doesn't dry quickly. Not like in a minute, the way you would want it to. But let me take a pencil and try, um, just for fun, to yeah. See how well they blend? Look at that. I mean, instead of using a polyurethane pencil to do a whole area of a background, do you even see where I colored? Look at the blend on those colors. I mean, you cannot even see where the pencil starts and the paint ends. It's that blendable. So the polys and the oil pastels, because they're both oil, work really well. And I don't, oh, look at that. Oh, people. Okay. And it does blend, it does re-wet. If you re-wet the area, it will pick up and blend again. They do bubble a little bit in the back. So maybe watercolor paper would probably be better than cardstock. But if you're just playing, I wouldn't worry about it. I would definitely put a protector guard between this page and the page you're working on if you're in a book, to protect it, just to make sure you don't mess up the other image. But anyway, it is way too cool and way too fun. And I spent under $20 on the brushes and the chalks. And well, they're really not chalks, they're oil pastels. They're very oily, by the way. And I got my money's worth. Too much fun. So try them yourself and see if you like them, okay? And in the meantime, I will be seeing you soon. Shine on, people. Have fun. Bye. Bye.